for me for a Saturday. I'm getting ready at the same time as Jacob, but he is going to work and I am going to brunch. So I got this new Merit blush. Well, I've been using their blush bombs for a while, but this is a new shade that they have in box, like that. It's a bit of a darker mauve color. I used it once and I really like it. I like how it's a little bit darker so that I don't need a ton of the product. I've used Terracotta, which I think is now discontinued, and then Beverly Hills. So I thought I would film a little morning routine. There's really not much to it. To be honest, my mornings are really not that productive, especially lately, and especially on the weekends. Or just on Saturdays. Realistically, I was definitely scrolling a little bit on my phone in bed before I got up, made the bed, and then my makeup routine is always the same. And sometimes I'll wash my hair at night or the morning of. I washed my hair last night so that I can save some time this morning. So yeah, getting ready for brunch. I need to decide what to wear because I need to leave in about 15 minutes. As always, comfy is a theme for today's outfit. I stole this sweater from Jacob. It's a super baggy sweater. I've been looking for a sweater like this and I happened to find one in his closet, so I took it because he doesn't wear it. I think he thrifted this. Necklace as well as my earrings are from Missouri. And then my rings, this one is the friendship ring that I made with Sarah. And then this one is also a ring that I wear a lot. It's a Gucci ring that I got, I think, like 3 years ago now. And then these pants, my go-to pregnancy pants. They're so comfy. The ones that I showed you from Oakenfort. And then this is always a part of my morning routine. I feel naked if I leave the house without this. My wedding band and my engagement ring. And then for my bag today, I'm going to try to keep her in the best condition I possibly can. So I usually just eat something small before I leave the house, but since we're meeting pretty early today, I think I'll be okay without eating anything. Whoa. Never leave the house without my lifesavers these days, as well as a huge water bottle. Wasn't a very good vlogger, but it's now, let's see, 2:17. I feel like I had such an early start to the day, but I'm back home and it's still bright outside and I still have about 3 hours before Jacob gets off work. I feel like a little bump update is necessary because I'm now 20 weeks and 3 days. Amazing. I'm now developing that line. I am now at that point where people are noticing that I'm pregnant, but I think if you don't know, then it is still hard to know for sure. Jacob and I are gonna go out for dinner tonight. Maybe I'll read a little bit. This book is very easy to get through. It's such a quick read. I think I have like a third of the way left. It's such an entertaining and quick read. I still have an episode of Love Island to catch up on. I'm a very simple person. It doesn't take much to make me happy. Spent a sufficient amount of time being unproductive in bed. which is always needed. I'm already an introvert, but being pregnant just makes me extra introverted, and I always need a little bit of extra time to recharge. While I was in bed, I was partially productive because I was looking into baby shower inspo, and then I started getting really overwhelmed. I'm not sure if I want to have a bigger baby shower where we invite a lot more people, or if it's better to keep it smaller and intimate and just have it at home. That way we can save a lot more money. I mean, there's already so much money going out for baby stuff. We're fortunate enough where we're getting a lot of things secondhand from my sister and Jacob's family as well. I think we started talking about it a few weeks ago, and I was just getting very stressed out. So that's where I am right now, but I started gathering some baby shower inspo on Pinterest to maybe get myself excited more than overwhelmed. And I have a little Pinterest board going, and I have 4 pins in here. So we're off to a good start. My vision is I want to keep it very neutral, very minimal, a lot of florals. I don't want it to scream baby shower. It would be easier if I settled on a location, like if I want to have it at home or if I want to have it at my parents' house, or if we're inviting a lot more people, then we might need to rent out a space. And I kind of want to avoid that last option because I would just rather save as much money as possible. I'm gonna put this down, but it's a lot darker now, I'm sorry. Obviously, a baby shower is very important, but I mean, everything that comes after the baby shower, that's real life. At this point right now, physically, I feel pretty good, especially now that I'm getting over my cold. But also mentally and emotionally, I think I am in a better place. A few weeks ago, I just woke up in the middle of the night and I had an anxiety/panic attack for the first time in a really long time, and I want to blame it on the Hong Kong milk tea that I had. My tolerance to caffeine has gone down so much, plus Hong Kong milk tea is super strong. I had no idea that it had more caffeine than a regular cup of coffee. All the pregnancy anxiety, I think, just caught up to me that day. Because up to that point, I was actually surprised at how calm and relaxed I've been about my pregnancy. It's not so much the labor part that I was worried about, it was more so all the changes that my body was going through. It just hit me that I was experiencing all these changes, but I pretty much have no control over what's happening to my body at the moment. I think after last week, I felt even more at ease because I was able to see the baby and it was confirmed that he's doing really well. Everything is normal and healthy. But even before then, I really did rely on so much prayer, and I think just expressing how I was feeling openly with Jacob, just letting everything that I'm feeling out, you know, verbally or on paper, those things have helped a lot. But then another important part is just to validate my feelings and to just realize that I'm going through, honestly, the biggest change that I probably will ever go through in my life, and everything that I'm feeling is perfectly normal and valid. So I'm just trying to take it day by day, but at the moment I feel good. I think it's so easy to get caught up in the glamour of pregnancy and all, like especially from all the things that you see on Instagram and on social media. But 100% there are moments where pregnancy can be very scary and anxiety provoking. In terms of lingering symptoms, I don't really have a ton. There are still moments where I get nauseous and some foods just don't appeal to me. I think I have more of that than actual cravings. So Jacob should be home very soon. We're gonna go eat dinner. I think the weather's supposed to be pretty bad this evening, so I'm a little worried about that. Still kind of early. Yeah.
Do you want truffle fries?
If you want to try it, yeah.
Let's try it.
Okay. Looks good.
Ready?
Yeah. I don't want to see the action. That's it.
That's it.
Oh, and then you put that in there. Came out too. We're also over snow.